Hello, everybody. Welcome to Paranormal Nation Radio, Not So Normal. Tonight's another not so normal night. We got Denise and Ron at another cemetery.
Yep, and it's a pretty old one. Um, it's the sister cemetery to the other one that we did.
Right.
Um, some of the oldest graves in here are prior to 1840.
Oh, really?
So, and yeah, and as you can see, we have a bright sunshiny day here. Sorry that you
Yeah.
guys are getting rain.
Yeah,
But
we're getting rain and wind up here.
so from this graveyard, you can see various states of unkeptness. This is the Milton Kaiser Cemetery, and that's spelled Keyser if anybody's looking it up. It is a segregated cemetery. And
Hello, Nigel, and hello, Susan. Welcome.
and I gotta say is it's still segregated. I don't know why, but maybe pride, you know. So that's one of the things I've noticed. But yeah, I mean, when we're in here, I feel very upset about pretty much the state of it. You know, why isn't it being taken care of? You know, but it does look better than it did when we were out here a couple weeks ago. So, and we've got to pay attention to where we're walking, mostly because of the lovely anthills with grits thing. So, yeah, they're everywhere. And not to mention there's...
I got a question for you. Do the birds come down and eat the grits like they do rice?
So far, I have not seen them doing that. But even if they do, I don't think it'll explode their stomach.
Oh, okay.
Grits don't get that big in our stomachs. So,
right.
But yeah, there's quite a few older graves in here.
A lot of slaves down there.
Probably not.
Okay.
Tell her to go tell your mom to go to, I can't send anything.
Okay.
Just tell her to look up Bill of Rights Network on Facebook and she can find it.
Yeah.
So I've been having a really busy day. So, but yeah, besides the fact that I feel like it's not being taken care of, I mean, it does feel peaceful. And there are people that were buried here as recently as 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
So that's why this kind of stuff is kind of upsetting that nobody's taking care of it.
Right.
You know, but it is a lovely southern cemetery with a lot of the witch's hair and all that all over the trees and stuff like that. And you know, this is a really shaded graveyard as well. Like I said, it feels really peaceful.
Facebook, Bill of Rights.
Yeah, Bill of Rights Network. So,
yeah.
So, yeah, Ron's mom. I did not send her a thing. I've been working today a lot more than I probably should have. Huh? Yeah. Your mom can find it. So, but yeah, like I said, and again, I don't know why down here all the graves are covered with concrete. I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know if it's because of the hurricanes and stuff like that. And but yeah, I tried to bring a broom with me today. I have a little hand broom, couldn't find it.
Right.
So I did bring something to cover my hands with in case I decide I need to clean something off.
Right.
So, but we've got lots of stories in here of people who have been killed in acts of violence. Here, hold this. Well, Ron, you can talk.
Hello.
Hello, Ron.
What's going on? Who we got here? Gary, Susan, and Mike, and Nigel.
Yep.
I can see. Hey, everybody. Yeah, we got very interesting graveyard. It's quite a bit different than the other one. I actually have Echo Box tonight, so we've got that going. Yeah. Been having some trouble. I got it going right now. Trying to get my mom on here now.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get her on here. She usually watches.
Yeah. Started texting me and trying to get the Echo Box set up and get all that. Yeah, what we got over here? I don't think we've really been over on this side much.
Yeah, it is a really pretty cemetery down there.
Oh, wow. This girl's only 12.
Ooh. Yeah, it's sad.
Got a nice, maybe I left the Echo Box on one of the headstones over there.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Denise, grab that Echo Box on your way over. I'll find out what this girl died from. That's pretty young.
What year did she die?
2022.
Oh.
It's only 12. Ours? We're out here about a week ago, and you're not going to find a whole lot of them a lot of people that lived real long.
Really?
No, not a whole lot of reached 80s or 90s. There's an Army vet, Korean War.
Awesome.
Quite a few vets.
Yeah. And for those listening, this is a segregated cemetery and everything away from the other one. Because the other one they investigated is right across the street.
Yeah. In fact, you might be able to see it from here.
Yeah, I've seen parts of it earlier.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's way over there on the backside of that tree. Yeah.
And they said Echo Boxes said Denise, but there is her girl the girl right here, the 12-year-old, her middle name's Denise.
Really?
I know. I just said that. Ask what she died from, or how she died.
What did this little girl Denise Lewis die from? I keep hearing little.
Huh?
I keep hearing the Denise.
Here, you want me to hold that? Let me switch. Yeah, we got our hands full. I'm working the phone. Oh God, you screwed this thing up.
I didn't touch it.
I know. Oh, you had your hand on.
Oh. So I haven't heard anything. So I guess I'll have to find out what she died from. But I did find when we were walking through here before that there was a bunch of people that had passed away on the same day
Yeah.
in here.
She get in?
I don't know.
There's Ron's mom. Hello, Karen.
Yeah, okay, she's in there. Okay.
Yep.
Ron's phone finally got on Facebook for the first time.
Oh. You said Facebook was easy. Oh.
Yeah. So, but yeah, there was the worst hurricane or the worst tornado in the history of the state of Florida happened here in Milton.
Really?
Yeah, back in 1962, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
And it was also the most expensive tornado at the time too for Florida. And it killed 17 people. 15 were directly from the tornado. 2 were
Rocks?
died because heroic activities during that time.
Right.
So, but yeah, it was March 30th, 1962, I believe it was, and whole families died that day.
Pebbles all over.
Oh, really?
So yeah, and so I mean, it just wiped out just in a straight line right through here, and
And
it
you
was the
said,
most.
say a lot of them buried there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
It went through a neighborhood.
Let's find that area. I mean, it's families that got wiped out.
Yeah,
Right.
we
They're all together.
so it's just really sad. But it's now the second.
I see tire tracks in the sand. Who drives out there?
This is the road.
It's the road.
Oh, that's the road.
There was just
Kind
somebody.
of like a sand road.
Somebody was just here a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I was trying to catch them.
So yeah, I mean, it's like I said, this is an actual very peaceful cemetery. Things aren't, if you notice, it's all pretty much well lined up really well. Unlike the one across the street, as far as that goes, it just feels like it's dark in here, and I don't know why, other than the people that we have found that were murdered. Maybe that would be it. So, and so far I haven't come across their graves again of the people that had that died in the tornado. But yeah, that tornado was wiped out. You know, another one hit back in 1998 that was worse than it, so it's no longer the worst one to hit here.
Right.
So, but yeah, we got. I don't think that this cemetery has been desegregated yet.
Cash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All Jackson.
No, not all Jacksons. Is that Bruner? Dabney? There are some very unusual names in here. First names, middle names, but last names are pretty common. Some of them go along with the history of the area. So some are really pretty. And some, like I said, have been left to not be taken care of very well. Like here, somebody's taking care of this. I don't know if they're getting ready for something or if they just went in and cleaned up their family's area. So
That area is really pretty there with all the rock, the way they got that set up.
yeah, and maybe this is just a thing that they do down here, that they put their family in a plot and they just cover it in gravel and other
Really?
stuff, just so they don't have to do the maintenance. I don't know.
Could be.
So, but yeah, there's a lot of marble out here.
Yeah.
Here's another one was into racing.
Finish line.
Like the bits. Hey, I got married about a month before I was born.
Oh,
What's his name? First name? I see Harris.
Joel, Joel, and his wife's name is Georgia. Got lots of
Joel, you said?
Harrises. Huh?
What did you say, Joel?
Yeah, Joel.
Joel?
Yeah, Joel Jr.
Like Corvettes.
Harris. Junior. Let's see what I find out.
I'm wondering if RL is still alive. Oh no, he's gone. There's 2 slabs.
Oh,
They just
wait a
haven't-
second here.
What?
How old was he?
2013,
Yeah, he died in
1941, 2013.
Yeah, it's been dead 10 years. So are you finding anything on
Just said that
Mr.
was
Harris?
72.
Oh, 72.
well, just a second here. Pensacola's Joel Harris. A drive-by murder case is still unsolved by a mother still waiting answers.
Wow.
He was a
There's been a lot of
20-year-old
murders in this graveyard.
20-year-old Pensacola High graduate. He
Wow,
was
that was
murdered near J.E. Hall Center on Texas Drive, November the 6th, 2010.
that's so maybe it's related to this Harris.
Well, it says Joel Harris in
Yeah,
Pensacola,
this is
so the odds are
yeah, but this guy
2013.
was 70 something, so maybe related somehow.
could be.
So, I mean, you know, people don't know this, but we found out that Pensacola is still on the cop show a lot.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So apparently it's got some
Oh, really,
prep
Gary?
going on over there.
Gary said 2 groups did a Halloween parties at the Cox Cemetery down at our cemetery. Do you know what groups did it, Gary?
Really?
Yeah. What groups did it?
I got a feeling I know one group. That's probably Russell, John Paranormal out of Brackenridge.
Huh.
They did an event there?
Well,
Did
they
they
said they did Halloween parties at the Cox Cemetery.
Huh.
Did they ask permission?
No,
They just did it. They don't
just-
know who. They don't know what group.
No, they're right now. He's waiting on Gary to answer.
Yeah.
Okay, Barb, I'll cancel the show tonight.
Uh,
Her internet is messing up, Barbara's internet.
So I'm sorry, Barbara. So let's find one to talk to. You want to go over and talk to Waitman? Guy who was killed?
Oh, Gary said the neighbor down there did it.
The neighbor?
Yeah.
The neighbor.
Oh,
The
well,
neighbor in the metal building or the one way up the road, Gary? Okay, Barb. Hello to everybody over on Rumble watching us. If you have any questions, let us know.
look at these.
These are really old here.
Yeah, these are really old. The stones have been broken. They've done what they could.
Oh, wow.
And this is the last name is Jones. And this is from like 1891.
Oh, Gary
Yeah.
said the ones that had the party down there was the ones we told you about that were looking for the Indian artifacts up on that hill that got scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the ones that had the Halloween party down there. So they probably had a party, beer cans and everything, probably.
Oh, good. And of course, I mean that in every bit of sarcasm. So, but
That'll probably ramp things up down there.
Still sitting. How's the wind not blow that thing over?
yeah, that cup was sitting there 2 weeks ago.
What is that straight in front of you?
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. That's a
Man.
huge. Yeah. The reason why I'm wearing
Those hands
shoes.
pick you up and take you away.
So so apparently somebody came out to memorialize Leah Mendoza Cade, because this brand new flowers. The other
Right.
one they cleaned up.
We walked up to this one and it said, "Get out."
It did.
Yeah.
Well,
Loud.
well, you know, my best guess is that based on what I know
Right.
about my old neighbors, they wanted nothing to do with the paranormal. And a lot of people maybe going that, you know, in this cemetery might be kind of against some of this. So there we go.
Yeah, they had a regular Halloween party down there. One group was small kids, and then the other group was teenagers.
Well, here's Ruby Kelk. He was only 24 years old.
Hmm. Kelker. There's a lot of Kelkers here.
Yeah, was there an R on that one? Oh yeah, the R is kind of.
Yeah, there's quite a few Kelkers. And there's a World War One vet.
There's a lot of Brutons back here. 1870,
Yeah, a lot of them.
1965. That's a long time. 1870 to 1965.
Wow.
So 1890.
I wonder who was the first one buried in this part of the cemetery.
I did not look that up.
Okay.
I didn't want a lot of stuff in my brain. Here's Porter Jr., Porter Sr. Father and son
Yeah.
buried right by in front of each other.
How far apart are their deaths?
Not that
7
far.
years?
Yeah, 7 years. The father died in 1974 and the son died in 1981.
Wow.
Of course,
Of course.
he was 17 years old when his son was born, so
Yeah. And
age difference.
the son was a World War II veteran.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, son was.
There's a lot of veterans in here.
Yeah,
awesome.
a lot.
So, but yeah, we're gonna walk down here to this one site. But again, you'll notice there's a lot of marked graves that aren't marked with actual headstones.
Uh-huh.
But I'll have to look it up and find out what the earliest one was. In the other cemetery across the road, it was children were the first ones buried, and that was due to the fact that children were the ones that would have more problems fighting off disease
Right.
and all that. And so,
Yeah, Barb, it is an old cemetery.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, still neat.
It just seems strange. Here, some more that are marked but not marked.
But not
And here's something that kind of gets you. See the tire tracks over the grave?
Oh man. Now that is totally disrespectful.
And those are vehicle tires, not lawnmower tires. You know, you can tell the difference between them. But we're going to go back down here.
Nigel. Thanks for sharing it.
Good night, Nigel. Lucille and Joe G.
It's well kept. Other parts of it isn't.
Yeah.
Damn, he was 30 years older. 31 years older than her.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's a long time.
Yeah.
You see the age differences between them? 30 some odd years
Oh man.
between Joe and
How much
Lucille.
longer she lived.
He died in 59 and she died in 2010.
Wow.
So she lived an entire lifetime basically without her husband.
Right.
You see lots of pride in here. Pride in family.
Uh-huh.
Bertie L. Jackson, 1877 to 1952.
Wow.
She fell amidst. She fell in the amidst of her work, is
Oh,
what it says. On her birthday.
Oh, wow.
She died June 5th, 1952, and she was born June 5th, 1877.
wow.
So nothing like having our expiration dates. Goes back to, do you really want to know when your last day on earth is?
Exactly.
World War II, looks like brothers, 1923 to March 29th, 1967. And then his brother was born 2 years after him and went in 76. Mamie King, 1913, died in 1981. Again, you can still see the pride, even though they don't have the money. They made sure that they took the pride
Right.
to take care of their loved ones. So, but we're heading down here to the Waitman family. You guys can see I was drawn to this grave when we were walking out of here the last time. And I did not know why. I was also drawn to these marked graves, but
Yeah.
there's no
Nobody-
names.
Nothing.
No
It's-
names or headstones on them.
It's just like a long strip of dirt.
I just don't know how old they are. I'd have to.
Brick on each end.
Yeah, at least it's marked. But we came across Ricky here, Ricky Waitman.
Right.
You know, got him in stages of his life. Looks like a pretty good kid. He went up in Alabama, went to a bar, and he was murdered.
Oh,
I don't know
really?
what ensued as to why he was, where he was at or anything like that. But it says, let's see,
Somebody just put an LSU Tigers camp on.
Yeah.
I guess he was an LSU fan, but the fact is he was murdered, and that's sad.
Are you an LSU fan, Ricky?
And if you see over there
You're willing to talk to us.
the grave next to his, that's me.
Dad.
It's his father. And hopefully you guys can see this.
Okay. Zelbo.
That's his nickname. Yep.
What was your nickname?
But look at the etchings on this.
What was his when did he die? What was the date?
April 17th, 2013.
Right. Okay. I looked up for the people listening, I looked him up on the internet and everything. He was an American former basketball player, standing 6'8", 220 pounds, was a forward. Played 4 seasons for college basketball South Alabama. In 1988, let's see here, 86 to 87, He played professionally in the Dutch basketball and with one of the most valuable player. 88 to 89, he played with El Zur Nakina of the Israel Basketball Premier League and stuff, and also played in France. And his son, who is still alive, I would say, and everything, is Cornelius Waitman, who plays as a punter for the New England Patriots.
Huh.
Oh, his other son?
Is it Cornelius? Is that it?
It's Corliss.
Corliss?
RLISS.
I've seen a name like that
They
out
have
here.
two sons?
Yeah, that's Jose's son.
Yeah, it says something about the thing is this the guy who murdered Ricky Waitman,
Yeah.
they still haven't found out who it was.
Okay.
That part I know. Lauren did the research on him because she felt something strange about him too, like he was crying out for help.
And who'd you say that was?
This Ricky
No.
Waitman? Oh,
Yeah, Ricky Waitman.
uh-huh.
What year?
Yeah.
When did he die?
2019.
That's his son. One
Okay,
of 'em.
because the other Jose that we looked up earlier died in Pensacola in 2010 and was murdered and has not been answered yet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a different one.
Yeah, I don't know who that Waitman is. So matching up everything, but this Jose Waitman that we're looking at on this one here, he had 8 kids. So we know that they're a mixture of boys and girls at least.
Right.
So, and I don't know. And like I said, Ricky was murdered up here in Alabama.
Oh, okay.
So, but he looks like a good kid. So, but of course, looking like and being are two different
Looks
things.
are deceiving sometimes.
Beautiful night sky.
Oh, it's gorgeous down there.
It looks like we're going to have a full moon for Halloween, or at least close.
Awesome.
So, if we have a full moon, you do too. So,
Yeah, that's true.
but
That's true.
we don't even have rain in the forecast.
Yeah.
Oh,
80.
we got rain in the forecast for the next 5 days.
We got 80s all week.
All right.
80s and sunny.
Rub it in. It's
This is the
70.
reason we moved.
I know. That's all right.
Yep.
I'll have
So-
to hire a refrigerated truck and tell them to back up to your door and unload a bunch of snow.
It'll melt before it got here.
Oh,
Even if it melt before it got here, even with a.
oh no. I can, a refrigerated truck, keep it at 20 below.
I'm already cold all the time. We don't need that.
The Kelkers, there's a lot of those.
Oh, here's the one.
I know. We'll rent you a snow machine and have it brought to your property and have them turn it on.
Well, here's the one that I said were twins,
Yeah.
born on the same day, died many years apart. So, very, very sad. Hey, you want to bring that over here and talk to Laura Steen and Aura Steen?
Go on.
I want to
You got
know.
a question?
Yeah.
Ask.
So
Ask.
she was 24, 25.
Yeah, there was.
Hey, Laura Steen, what did you die from? So, more visitors. So it's good to know that people are visiting the graveyard.
Well, at least they're driving through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, they know exactly where they're going. They're driving directly to anything.
She must
So-
have died from an accident.
Laurstein, do you know that you've gone?
25 years old. Her sister's 83.
And she, at least it looks like she may have gotten married. At least she had a different last name. So this is all the Kelker family in here. This is their family plot. They may have different last names, but it's all part of the Kelker family. And it's one of the most common names down here that we see.
Oh,
We even
really?
have roads named after the Kelker family.
Oh,
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just so nice here. What were you looking at over here? Were you looking at?
Yeah, that one had all the just lights on.
Oh, Nicholas Allen died in 2017. Apparently very loved by his family.
mm-hmm.
Got lots of music.
Yeah, where'd that come from?
It's from the people that are over there. Probably. There we go.
Roads.
Reverend Essick Jr. and Gwendolyn R. And he was a Vietnam War veteran. He was a master sergeant in the Air Force.
Oh, awesome.
Is it? I mean, you can pretty much walk through here and probably 1 out of every 5 graves is probably a veteran. So, David Middleton Jr. Ron ran off. But as you can see, their family's at least been to see them. These are newer flowers.
Right.
So, and here's some more of the really old graves that have they're marked, but and the ground is sinking underneath me. That there is one funny thing down here. You guys probably don't even know. We have squirrels down here.
Yeah.
They are decently sized. Okay, they're not fat. They're not skinny. They're decently sized. They are not walking around trying to get ready for winter.
Right.
Because see this tree here? These are
Yeah.
water oaks. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
These squirrels walk down, get their food, and go back. And they're just like, don't care. You can be there messing with me. I don't care. But they're not prepared for winter because I don't think that they go in and I don't think they hide like the squirrels back in Kansas and Missouri did.
Right. Right. They don't need to.
No. See, I mean, right here. I mean, where I'm walking on acorns. So we have black squirrels, gray squirrels, and brown ones. Never seen so many different colors of squirrels. So,
I'm surprised you don't see deer down there.
well, you want to know what we saw yesterday?
What?
A ringneck snake in my kitchen.
Oh, in your kitchen?
Yeah, it was only about,
It looked like a worm.
it looked like a worm. It was about that long.
Well,
The kids were all excited about it. They thought it was the neatest thing ever.
oh yeah, I'll bet they did.
Ophelia and Edward Roberts.
Only bad thing is there's a little one like that. That means there's a couple big ones somewhere.
Yeah, hopefully not in my house.
Yeah.
So last night, that's what I was telling them. You get that thing out of my house.
Uh-huh.
So, but like I said, you can look all around here. There's Granny Harris back here. I guarantee she was well loved. So does anybody have any questions for me to ask a spirit? If there
No.
is one here? Because
If
there
you have
are.
any questions, ask them in the chat room, folks. Either on Facebook, YouTube, or even on the Rumble channel. Ask questions.
Spirits will know that you're asking them.
Yeah, they'll hear you.
Yeah, I just got to stay still for more than a minute.
She's
So-
down there cleaning up the cemetery. She's picking everything up.
Oh, I feel like somebody should.
Yeah.
So, and here's Murray Hamilton Sr., Navy. They left seashells at his grave for him.
Oh, wow.
Zebedee Hamilton. Zebedee? Some, like I said, there's some really unusual names.
Bastard.
Huh? Maybe in the Navy.
Well, look at read the other side.
Yeah, I saw.
Well, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah. Oh, here's Zebedee Hamilton again. So there's two. 26 to 2001.
Murray, are you here?
He just died in January. His son.
Yeah, he's 2021.
Zarquise Xavion Neighbors. Poor baby. So, guys, remember when I said I wanted to find a haunted beach?
Uh-huh.
I found one.
Did you?
Yep. Civil War battle site, too.
Oh, wow. How far away from it?
Just down in Pensacola.
Oh,
So 25, 30 minutes. And
Well, Pickens? There
Yeah.
is a cemetery there.
I know.
I didn't even notice that until I looked at the map.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called Fort Pickens, but it's a
It's not far off the walking trail.
yeah, and you can see the Pensacola Lighthouse from there,
Yeah, we might have to do this.
and that's actually on the Navy base, the Pensacola Lighthouse. But there's
Virgil Kane asked, where is Cyrus?
where is what?
It
Cyrus?
would be, yeah,
An actual town?
I guess.
Okay, I don't know yet.
Or someone named Cyrus.
Syracuse.
So I have not, I really haven't left here since we got here.
Is it a town named Cyrus? Or a person?
It's
Don't know.
called Syracuse.
Syracuse,
Yeah.
Florida.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen the sign for that. I don't know where, but it's so. What should we check it out?
I don't know. Virgil just asked, where is Syracuse?
I don't know where it's at. I'll have to find out. So,
So have you
Sorry.
checked out any other paranormal teams down in the Pensacola area?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, Rob, we got with Erica.
Yeah,
Got
there's lots of others.
I have a couple more that I've got scheduled to come on the show.
Hmm.
Spawned a lot of things.
Yeah, Erica, she gets a lot of people to get together and they go off and create their own team.
Oh,
We'll talk about that off the air.
Virgil's in Manchester, England.
Oh, yes, I've heard of Syracuse in England. Yes, I have. So, Faith. And I think Murray's trying to talk to us.
Wife. Your wife still alive?
Oh yeah. Well, we know he was married.
Yeah, Navy vet. I think it's his brother here.
Well, at least it's his son.
They're 2 years in age. They were
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
last name.
Right.
Yeah.
And they said this is their parents up here.
Yeah.
I have to.
Oh,
I just heard sorry.
75.
Murray?
Mom died.
Yeah. Murray, are you missing your wife?
Who's got great legs, Virgil?
It's not me.
Who's got what?
Got great legs. I
He's
said, ain't me.
got great legs. I don't. Maybe
The
talking
only
Ron.
leg. Yeah, Ron's the only leg showing.
Yeah.
I wore jeans intentionally. So, well, are there any spirits here that want to talk to us? Tell us your name.
You can rewatch it, Bart. Boy, those dowsing rods are funny looking when you're walking.
Oh, I don't even know why I have them out, other than
Well, yeah, you just the two little ends just kept going everywhere where you was walking. I was just about ready to say, what pointer do you have?
oh,
547.
last night on my show, did you see something go behind me on my left?
Yes, I did.
What was it?
It was like a 2 to 3 inch yellow. I would almost say like it was like I said, it was about 2 to 3 inches long, about an inch wide, and it flew down like a comet.
And it was yellow?
Yeah. Did you rewatch it?
No, I haven't had time.
No,
Yeah, we all seen it at the same time.
I
You know, like,
I
oh
had
my
picked
God,
up a T-shirt. Hey, Carl, I had picked up a T-shirt off the bed, but that was to the right,
Yeah, no.
about the same time.
This wasn't a reflection.
And
It was yellow.
yeah, the only thing anything yellow only makes me think of my mother. She had
Oh,
yellow was her favorite color.
okay.
So
Yeah. Well, as soon as Rex and Kimberly and all them said that, right? I'm glad they said it because I was going to pop up on the show and say something just flew by you.
Wow, there's all about the
same age or
same time frame. What, 2 years?
yeah,
Difference? 3?
yeah, Deason and Wilhelmina or Williana.
Tornadoes.
I don't remember.
Hello, Allison Payne from and Sonia, Connecticut.
Hey guys. So this is really
Hi,
sad that all four of them are in there.
Allison, Denise, and Ron are at a segregated cemetery in Florida.
We're hoping to come across the tornado victims. I saw them, don't remember where. The last time we were here, I probably took about 70 or 80 pictures. So ain't gonna help me none now while I'm talking to you guys on my phone. So
Allison said she got Allison said she just got her first picture of a witch.
Her first picture of a witch?
Where at?
Yeah.
Where at? Where we are?
I don't know. Spirits in the greenery of the grass as you passed.
Spirits in the greenery. What? Okay, do I need to go back the way I came?
Kind of
said
direct us back, Allison. At the tree in my backyard.
Oh, at the tree in her backyard. Oh yeah, I can't help that.
You're not going to back up all the way to Connecticut.
No, but I do have visitors coming from that area in a few weeks, so
Oh,
you
really?
can send them with them. Yep, that's the wedding that I'm going to,
Hmm.
or a circus. I'm going to a circus.
Yeah, you're going to a circus.
That's what she told me. It's a circus. So I'm looking forward to the circus this year.
They are all under
Oh,
your
look, a
feet
lizard.
now, cats and gnomes.
It's a live lizard.
Yeah. Mary Louise Hudson's got a lizard on her.
Oh, she's got a bunch of little angels and different things there.
Yeah, lots of elephants.
Elephants.
Yeah, see this thing here? I have
Yeah.
all of these in the same
Allison, take
colors.
some screenshots and send it to me on the Bellarites Network Facebook page.
She just died not that long ago, about 3 years ago.
2020, yeah.
But yeah, this.
That was in 87.
Barb says you're going to DC, Denise. Lots of clowns there.
Oh, nah. Those kind of clowns scare me.
Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy I cannot find anywhere. But he was. Only thing I found out about him is that he was. This guy is built like Snoop Dogg. This
Right.
monk dog guy. That's.
Yeah.
But as far as being tall, his face looks kind of like that. But then he's overweight, which doesn't make sense. You know. But
Right.
he I don't know. There's something about this monk dog that makes me go, what do I know about him? I don't know anything, but he wants
Allison,
he
okay,
wants us to know about him.
Right. What name or what link are you wanting, Allison? There's a girl on the right of that plot.
The girl on the right of this one with monk dog.
I guess.
Well, his mother is.
With long curly hair and bows. Go back. I don't know. Just stay right there, Denise, and we'll see what else direction she gives. Because you got to remember, these comments probably come in 10 to 15 seconds late.
Yeah, I haven't gone far, so.
Right. They voted to impeach Biden today. Republicans won. Now it goes to Senate. Yeah, it won't go any further.
He ain't going anywhere.
Right. Allison said stay right there.
Okay.
Are you picking up anything, Denise?
What I'm picking up is that this monk dog wants me to know who he is. He's got some kind of message he wants to share.
Okay.
Our listener sent me here.
I don't know, man.
I know you don't know. That's what I'm telling you. Okay. Ron needs me to come over to another spot, but I'm not being bossy. So I know that there's nothing here, but I wonder if he had a daughter,
Good
Daniel
day.
Hudson.
Virgil Kane there from England, Manchester, England. He's a undertaker.
Oh, well then he should. Sorry that we're making him work or watch work. Virgil's an undertaker.
Arizona Trudeau, are they new plots?
What?
Arizona Trudeau said, are they new plots? those ones you was back at?
No, I mean they're newer. We
Check this one out.
Oh,
Looks
wow.
like agave plants. That's gonna
They're-
make some tequila.
they're aloe.
I know. Look like agave. Don't they?
This will take over the graveyard.
Oh yeah.
So they're
Like you said, spirits in the greenery if the trees. So I don't know. I'm just going by what she tells me.
oh yeah. It wouldn't surprise me. But in this graveyard there are people from I'd say probably I said earlier probably 1840 or so to
Right.
to last week. So it just depends on uh you know which part of the graveyard you're at. And actually this one doesn't seem to be divided by earlier and later. It just seems to
Yeah,
be
it's
divided by
spread out.
family.
Right.
So this Jeremiah flowers, it called to me the last time we were here.
Oh, this one here.
This one up here.
Oh yeah.
Arizona Trudeau said
Whatever that is smells really
like
good.
Stone's Civil War.
Is that Texas Roadhouse? I'm smelling. It smells really good out here.
It does.
Yeah, there's a Texas Roadhouse
Oh,
on the other side. Because I'm pretty sure it's not Crystal Burger. Because that does not smell good.
Allison said smiling they like the visit you were doing.
I don't think that they get a lot of visits. I mean, I'm really happy that this lady is out here taking care of her family's grave.
Yeah, she's going to town.
She loves her family. But again, we're back to that what I said before. A lot of people really love their family.
Mhm.
So what's
Allison
the
said you're happy spirits.
that's what we want. I was actually kind of concerned as to
What's those marks on that one?
it's from the tree.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe somebody drove across it too. There's
No.
a boy on the left.
Boy on the left. Let's see. Well, there is over here.
Just now
John-
laying on his back.
Maybe this Johnny Gansey. He wasn't very well, he's older, but he's a dad, but that doesn't mean he doesn't show himself as a boy.
Okay, Virgil.
Thank you for being here, Virgil. So, what? I don't know. I'm getting this strange feeling from this Jeremiah. Hey, Jeremiah, is your family in this cemetery?
Allison, look up the Bill of Rights Network on Facebook and you can send a message to me on there.
I don't think his family's here.
On the left. Right in there, I guess.
That's the only thing I can think of is either there or there's more to my left on the other side of this road. Willie L. Martin. And then another grave that I can't even see whose name is there.
On the stone.
Yeah, I'll be picking cockleburs out of me for a couple hours. Yeah, that all through here, people are buried right here near the fence on the side of the road. So I don't know. This place is. I keep saying that. It's just that's how it feels. Let's see. So there's some gnomes in here. Some flowers. And it's strange. This is marked with something. I'm stuck.
Uh.
Coffle. Well, there's something marked on this stone, but I can't read it.
Right.
I don't know. I think I may talk to somebody about getting a community project out here.
That'd be something to do. I was just thinking the same thing with all the vets that are buried out there and everything. You could probably get a real good group.
Probably. So it's just good to see a place that actually needs a lawnmower.
Mm-hmm.
Getting anything good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I just don't want to interfere with the lady.
No, neither. I was gonna go over and say hi for you.
Nah.
Just listen to some music that she's playing, obviously, for.
Distraction.
No, I guess it was something music they liked. Whoever she is visiting.
Got to start watching.
Pretty good group watching this tonight. We got 11 people on Facebook and YouTube. Let's see where they all watching.
Right.
Facebook and YouTube's, and we got 6 over on Rumble.
June McRae, an Air Force veteran.
Yeah, there's quite a few on this side.
So, again, I want to know their stories. You know, all of their stories. It's just interesting to hear about somebody else's life. Another Army vet and another baby.
Yeah, there's a baby.
And an Army vet from the Persian Gulf.
Oh.
Well, thank you for your service, Sydney. Persian Gulf vet.
Yeah, 2015. Wow, that's a name. Yeah, that's one?
Oh, Miss
Little
McRae here.
kids are standing around the flowers in their hands.
It's a beautiful stone.
How you doing? Right. So, you hear that?
Is that what that said?
Yeah, but the only place she's going to see a Cowboys Super Bowl is in heaven. This
Yeah.
Jerry Deslin. She's a Cowboys fan. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah.
But very few of these are crooked. Most of them are straight, which is nice. Somebody had a birthday. Oh, last year. Mose and Lily Pleasant.
Same year.
Yeah, they died the same year.
October, November. Like 3 weeks apart.
October and September, yeah. They died a month apart.
about 3 weeks.
And then this other one died just
October 18th and then November 8th. Oh, that's her
birthday. Yeah, September 11th.
Yeah. Yeah, it is about a month apart.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then I would have to say that this is probably their son, especially how close it is.
Right.
December 11th, 2016, he died 3 months after his mother. And 2 months after his father.
Wow.
Well, Allison says there's a dog lays at that grave.
I could see that.
A what?
A dog
A dog what?
lays at this grave.
Oh.
I feel like it's
What did all 3 of you? I mean, within 2 months, 3 months.
mm-hmm.
Allison, where are you from?
Here's another Gansey. We saw that name before. James and Thelma. I really wish I could find the tornado victims. Here's Rufus Gooden, World War II veteran. These are flowers.
Yeah.
They're from like daisies and stuff. And this one is, I'm going with Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy Gooden. He was an Army vet, died in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Just wish I could find these. Apparently, they're not calling out to me tonight. Just a few have. The rest have not. You know, in Kansas City, you walk through these cemeteries and everything is uniform. You know, not allowed to have anything personal in there except for, you know, from Easter to Memorial Day,
Right.
you know? And here, apparently, it's anytime. You can have anything that you want.
It looks like.
And that's the way it should be.
Right.
Right. You know, these are gardenia bushes.
Another Army vet.
Frank Cobb. And here, another small child. I'm not even going to try to butcher that. I can say
Allison says there's a lot of spirits there with their mouths open wide in surprise.
oh, that we're here again.
I guess.
Like I said, I don't know if we're going to be accepted here or not. But so far, I thought for sure that, you know, us being in here might create some issues for the dead,
Right.
you know, especially the ones that have been gone a lot longer.
Exactly.
I wasn't, and I told Ron, I said I was afraid that I was going to get scratched here, and I have not. So I'm happy about that. Very happy.
Yeah.
10 after, guys. Can everybody see pretty good still?
Oh yeah.
It doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's getting dark to you
Okay.
guys.
No.
All right. Yeah. It's starting to get a little dark. But
Yeah, around 6:30, it's really dark out here.
All right.
Here's another World War II vet, Eddie Larkins and his wife. Another Bruton over there, and hey, did I just say loser?
Mhm.
Okay, it sounded like it said that. I take that personally. And here's the Daniels family plot. (1925 to 1975). Willie C. Daniels. He was also I cannot tell. He was, looks like he was maybe a minister. Hmm? Oh, snakes. Yeah, we got to start watching for snakes.
Oh,
heading back to wherever. Did you see one?
No, I'm just saying there's tons of leaves just sitting there, and that's where you want where you can't see very well.
Let's go over there.
Any other place?
So
These newer.
all of these
These
are newer.
stones, yeah.
20.
Oh, there's one that was recent. Back there, then.
Dave Alexander. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that one the other day.
Rushing. Yep, a lot of rushing.
that's a fresh one.
Yeah, I think this one, oh, I remember Alvar Parker. September 27th, 2023. And look at the ones next to it, though.
When was this?
Yeah.
Less than a
Oh,
month
yeah.
ago.
September 27th. Yeah.
1951 to
About a month ago.
2023.
Yeah, these are really old.
Yeah, these have, since the last time we were here, they've really aged a lot. I keep picking stuff up. It doesn't do me any good.
Mhm.
But again, as you can see, our graveyard dirt is definitely not dirt.
I wonder why the cemetery hadn't mowed over those other places over there.
Probably because it's all weed whacking. You know?
They make weed eaters.
Maybe they don't have anybody that takes care of it.
It wouldn't take a whole lot to
No.
clean it up.
No. It would probably take about 3 or 4 weekends.
Guess I could throw a lawnmower in the trunk and do some cutting. I don't think anybody would stop me.
No. It's all the other crap that's hidden in there that's the problem. There's a
Yeah.
lot of little you saw the little trinkets and stuff that people have left at graves. I mean, I don't know how many quarters, nickels, dimes, and pennies that you'd be swinging out at people. I think that's why a weed whacker makes the most sense
Right.
back in here. But this is supposed to be taken care of by, there's a graveyard board. I saw it on the sign when we came in.
Here's a plot. Here's a plot right here that's nothing in it.
Yeah, it's marked
It's
off, but
marked off, but you mean you can see how old these, how long these have been sitting around.
Right. You have knocked up.
and that tree is just beautiful.
Yes, it is.
I should show you guys one time the tree that's next door to us. It is such a beautiful tree. Old and just beautiful. Well, I think be careful. Did you hear that?
Be careful.
It said be careful.
Uh-huh.
Who's telling us to be careful?
Battery is low. Okay.
Well, we're almost out of time anyway, as far as the
Right.
light thing. But
Yeah, now it seems to be talking more.
of course it is. They're used to us now. No, we're not trying to be disrespectful. We're wanting to learn about their life.
Right.
Cocklebird?
Yeah. I got cocklebirds all over. Ron does not.
I got shorts.
No, they didn't stick to your socks. I have some actually in my socks.
Ooh.
Look at this thing. Somebody picked that up and threw it over here. That thing goes over here. There's two of them missing. See this?
Yeah, I see it. A cocklebur that's biting into my ankle.
Somebody picked that up and moved it.
Well, so now you know some of the names of the historic families down here. There's actually the Bruton family. There's a town called Bruton in Alabama, just over the state line. I don't know if they.
Route one on
if
the
they're-
east side, they say, is pretty interesting.
Oh,
And then
okay.
we also got Baghdad.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these families that are buried here
See, we
and
can do-
across the street are buried out in
we
Baghdad
can do
too.
these graveyard tours in the middle of winter here. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Year
Wouldn't be a
round.
problem at all, would it?
No.
Oh, is he rubbing it in, Carl?
Yes, he's rubbing it in.
What?
Ron, we'll have to give Ron a new middle name. Look at all these, how different colored they are. Never mind. You guys don't want to see what it's all these. And
Acorn.
yeah, these are different acorns than what we have.
Right.
I've never seen them with so many colors.
Yeah, we got fat squirrels here. They're
They eat at their leisure.
Mm.
So,
Find out when squirrel season is down there.
oh, I think it's every day. So, I don't know. I haven't heard much about hunting here.
Yeah.
I know people go all the time here because
Right.
but you hear more about fishing and crabbing here than you do hunting.
Oh yeah, up in your area.
Yeah. I mean, we hear about the bears. We hear about the gators. We haven't seen a bear or a gator. We've seen a couple
You don't have the hogs- You
sharks.
don't have the hogs up there, and you don't have a bunch of those boa constrictors and pythons and all that they got down south.
No, not unless somebody let one loose. So, no.
Don't worry about those.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about those. I'm pretty sure I'd see that coming. I don't think it's going to sneak up on me.
No.
So, but I don't know. We'll figure out what we have around us at some point. But right now, the only thing I know is every once in a while somebody shares a bear. Oh, we do have a turtle. We have a tortoise in our neighborhood.
Oh really?
Yeah. We have a tortoise that goes from house to house. We have yet to see it, but there is a tortoise in our neighborhood.
Oh, that's
So,
all.
Ron says a killer tortoise.
Oh.
Is it? I don't know. Here, why don't you hold this?
Yeah.
So, but anybody have any questions for us? Not related to the graveyard, maybe?
No, not right now.
Is there anything anybody wants us to find out for them?
Anybody in the chat got questions?
I do have us a guest for the
It feels like Monday.
7th.
Right.
Texas Roadhouse right there.
I know.
That's what I was smelling. Rhonda and Dwight Hall are going to come back on.
When?
Oh, okay.
Next
On
Monday?
on the 7th,
Tuesday.
Tuesday the 7th.
All
And
right.
they're writing a new book about UFOs. So
Oh.
we're going to be talking about UFOs as well as, if you guys have questions about Tombstone, Arizona, there are good people to ask. Dwight and Rhonda used to be tour guides out there. And they do,
Still see pretty good.
they do a paranormal conference down there every year.
Uh-huh.
And it's one of the better conferences I hear. And so they're doing, they changed the name of it this year to something to do with, in May, to something that has to do with abductions and UFOs. So,
Oh, the lights are coming on.
Oh, the little solar lights.
Yeah, listen here. Changing colors. This had quite a few. Oh, it's a an angel.
Oh, little one.
Yeah. Something we have noticed, there's not a lot of the solar lights at any of the graveyards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have some that are just almost lit up by them.
Yeah. Yeah, we seen that across the road when you guys were over there.
Yeah. I know when we were down in Springfield, I noticed they had a lot of them. Few of the graveyards we went to there.
Right.
You didn't find any of the tornado ones, did you? That's unusual because we found nothing but those. It seemed like now we can't find them at all.
But that's how it goes. When I went to the graveyard where my dad was buried,
Mm-hmm.
found his grave, found my grandmother's grave, went to the other side across the street, an actual highway, went across to the other side to try to find my grandfather's grave. Couldn't find it for nothing, and I knew where it was, but I couldn't find it.
Oh.
So, yeah, there's some things just don't want to be found. I mean,
Maybe.
we haven't walked all through that area there
Yeah.
and down from, so we haven't walked towards the road yet. We've pretty much stayed away from and it says it's a road. It looks like an alley to me, but
Yeah, we've covered most of this one.
yeah, it's a lot smaller than the one across the road that we went to. Oh, I know it's squirrels.
The Baghdad one, there's got some really interesting stories. There's a couple that kind of match up.
It's actually, when you search most haunted
Pretty
cemeteries in our area, that one comes up as being haunted.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Again, I don't know why, but I know that spirits will come visit us when we're at a cemetery because this is where people expect to find them, So this, my family spent a lot of time picnicking at the cemetery, with our family on Sundays after church. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, it wasn't uncommon when I was little just to have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with great grandma. So,
Spirits in the trees watching the show
oh,
is what they said.
maybe I should do something to make them
In
laugh.
the trees?
Mm.
Lots of squirrels.
Yeah, there are
Pretty
lots of
noisy.
squirrels. Yeah, they're throwing stuff. Oh, sorry, Bigfoot. Bigfoot.
Bigfoot throwing it.
Yeah,
A Bigfoot squirrel.
Bigfoot squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't tell it, but right behind that tree line over there and this tree line over here are houses.
Oh, really?
And
How's their picture? Is it still look halfway decent?
yeah, it still looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy,
It's weird because it's getting dark.
yeah, it's pretty dark here. So, but guys, we're gonna go. Like I said, Carl, I got us guests for the 7th, Rhonda and
Oh.
Dwight. My guests on the 6th are
No show next Tuesday.
local people, the Haunted Housewives. They are military spouses.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, and we met them in Pensacola, and I don't know if you guys have seen them anywhere, but they were really nice. I spent a little bit of time with them, and they kept telling me, "You look familiar. You look familiar." And I'm like, don't know why, but I think it was from the Ghost Adventures thing.
Could be.
Yeah. So they have been to McPike, but never the Sally House. So there's only a few places that I can recall people I've met, but we have investigated.
Or they could have seen you on their show because I've seen them on Things Network on a show before.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I might have.
So
Maybe. So wouldn't surprise me, but
Yeah, now that you're doing live videos, is everybody before only knew you through your voice.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes we did in the people would come up and do they would do Skype through video, and I could see them, they could see me, but we tried not to do too much of that because it really eats up bandwidth. So,
Right.
but I like doing the shows video, and mostly because you guys can see my I don't believe you face, or I can't believe that face. That's what I call it. I can't believe that face.
They they see your expressions when things
Yeah.
are said. You know, they have to learn to read that and everything. And live or video shows are a lot better than the speaker and different
Yeah.
things like that.
I just think it's funny that I mean I know that I have the
Amy's
I
dad
can't believe
comes
you
back
face.
to the house. I want to videotape his story.
Oh,
And we could put it on the show.
okay. Our neighbor's dad was telling us about
A UFO he saw.
yeah, up in Illinois.
Oh,
Well,
really?
it's
Wisconsin, sorry.
right on the border.
Oh, Beloit, Wisconsin. So it's right on the border of the, and so he was telling Ron and the story, but Amy had told it to us as well in the past.
Oh, I think that's too far. It looks like a flickering light, doesn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
There's a flickering light off in the distance.
Yep.
I don't know if you
Pretty
guys
cool.
can see it.
Oh, that's
No.
really lit now. The pumpkin.
Oh, that's pretty. The
It
little
is.
pumpkin light.
Yeah.
So
But it shows you how dark. Yeah, all these lights are popping on now.
yeah. So, and so far, I still don't have a guest for Monday, but I do have some surprises coming up in the near future. But,
Okay.
it's kind of hard right now getting guests with all the events going on.
Yeah, with it being the haunted season and everything going.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like I said, if we don't have a show on Monday, no big deal. If you
Right.
guys find out I don't have a show, it couldn't find a guest because everybody's celebrating Halloween. Apparently, it's now a week-long celebration.
They have a short show.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, they started doing stuff on Saturday here, last Saturday.
Did they?
So, oh yeah. So, but I'd like to thank you all for coming and watching tonight. We will do some research on some of the people that we've seen, here, their graves, so that we can tell you guys what we found out. We'll go back and rewatch this and see what we come up with.
This thing on his back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's old.
Oh, okay.
So, but please, remember, enjoy family on Halloween, and we'll see you guys when we see you, I guess.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Carl, for letting us do this again.
Oh, that's no problem. No
Yeah,
problem.
plenty more.
It brings a lot to the show when we get live videos like this, every so often.
It is.
I mean, a lot of people think graveyards they're all the same, but they're really not.
They all have
No.
character.
They're totally different.
Well, that's just like you go to our Cox Cemetery, and you guys have been to the Kingston
Yeah.
Cemetery with us.
Right.
And stuff. They're two different types of cemeteries.
They are. And like I said, in this one, you feel a lot of pride. And it's, even with all the road noise, it still seems peaceful.
Right.
So I don't know about you guys. That's where I'd want to be buried, someplace where it's peaceful.
That's
So,
right.
but we got to get out of here. This closes at dark. So
Yeah,
it's
dark.
and it's dark now. So bye guys.
Okay.
See you next week.
See you later, Denise. I'll sign us off and everything.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Well, folks, hopefully you enjoyed the live walkthrough with Denise and Ron and everything. I want to thank, of course, Things Network and the Temple of Phoenix Rising Entertainment Facebook page, Things Network Facebook page, Japan Paranormal Facebook page where we have permission to go live at and stuff. And as you know, if you look down here now, I'm now the chapter of Things of Missouri from Things Network. So always check out the shows over there on Things. Check out our shows on the Bill of Rights Network. We have a lot of shows over there. Just keep track of which ones are going live, through this holiday season. And then, of course, we got the holiday seasons coming up in November and December. So be prepared for some delays or everything. Thank you, Susan. Everybody in the chat room, thank you for joining us tonight. Everybody on Rumble, thank you for joining us tonight. And we will see you again here on Paranormal Nation Radio, Not So Normal. Everybody have a great and safe Halloween this year.